vocabulary. So if we take a look on the back, the first clue for number 1 across is M1V1 equals M2V2. This is known as what equation? Well, this is an equation that you use to take a stock solution and add more solvent to it. That process is called dilution. That would be called the dilution formula. 3 across, the number of moles of solute present for every kilogram of solvent. Since it's moles per kilogram, that is the molality. Number 4 across, how a solution is described when the maximum amount of solute has been dissolved. That is a saturated solution. Saturated. How do we spell this? Saturated solution. Number 5, the freezing point of a solution is always lower than that of the pure solvent. This is known as the freezing point depression. Depression. So now we might have enough for this one. This is 2 down. The word that describes when substances will not mix. This is when they are not mixable or when they are immiscible. Immiscible. Seven across, the number of moles of solute per liter of solution. That is molarity. Molarity. Let's try, I'm kind of stuck here. Let's try 8 across, see if we can get more of this one. The boiling point of a solution is always higher than the pure solvent. This is known as boiling point elevation. About 10 across. The part of a solution that is present in largest quantity, or what does the dissolving, that is known as the solvent. 12 across, a property that depends on the number of solute particles in the solution, not on the identity of the solute. That would be a colligative property. Number 9, a description of how much solute is present. That is the concentration. Seven down. The word that describes substances that mix together, that is miscible, right? It's almost like mixable, but miscible. About 11 across, a unique solution where more than the usual, that is super saturated. $13 across, how a solution is described when more, so that is unsaturated, less than the max. And number 14 across, the part of the solution in the smallest quantity. This is what's dissolved. That is known as the solute. Can anybody tell me the 3-word phrase? The 3-word phrase that explains how you determine if things will dissolve in water. This 3-word phrase. What did we say when we're looking at something's going to dissolve in fat, or when something's going to dissolve in water? Is our hot wing phrase. What do we say? Nope. 3 words.
Is it like dissolves like?
Very good. Like dissolves like. Fats and oils dissolve other non-polar substances like fats and oils. This is why you can make spicy oil or garlic butter, right? All of those have fats or non-polar substances. If we take oil and vinegar, do they mix? No, oil is a fat and vinegar is water-based. So vinegar is polar. So that does not mix. So cool.